Hey guys and gals, this is Bloggy of the Broken Legion of Gamers, coming to you once again from the workbench, and in this video, I'm actually just going to touch on something that I'm starting up with this channel. Well, actually it's just starting up. It has nothing to do with this channel, truthfully. It has something to do with another channel, another Facebook group I'm a part of. I've plugged BlackJack Legacy on this channel quite often, actually, come to think, a bunch, but it's neither here nor there. On his Facebook group, he's starting a painting challenge, and it's not really a competition or anything. It's just a way to get people motivated to paint. He's got a bunch of painting challenge shirts that he's designed that he's selling, and all the profits are going to charity. It's actually very good. He's using this for good, but he's also using it to get us motivated, get people motivated to paint. So if you don't subscribe to him and you're not a part of his Facebook group, if you're interested in this to either motivate yourself to start painting or painting more, jump over, give his channel a subscribe, and jump onto the Facebook group. I will have the link to his channel in the comments section, and you could just go over to his channel, pop up one of his videos, and he puts a link to the Facebook group in all of his videos, and then you could just hit request to join. He does ask a couple questions when you request to join, but that's only because due to his name BlackJack, he did get a lot of card players, like billiards and, like, how can I explain it? Like poker players and everything, thinking that's what his channel covered, not realizing it covered this end of the hobby. So go over, hit that request to join, and then after you hit the request to join, answer the questions, and then go on. There's a read up on he actually has it as an event, and it specifies what it entails and the criteria and everything. There's 2 challenges this month. One challenge is going to run every month. One of the challenges is going to run every month, and that will be paint up a unit. The monthly challenge this month is to paint a winter-themed model with a winter-themed base. So I'm using this to A, get my painting speed up, and B, well, here's a confession. I've painted, but not as much as I should have in the past. I'm always that guy that's either there with the gray army or the primed army with a slow paint progression. That's me. I don't have time or the motivation. I'm using this to get motivated and I'm using this challenge to get motivated and to further my painting skills. So I'm going to be trying new stuff, new colors and everything, because every month I'm going to do a unit I'm going to try and do either a different style unit or a different unit from a different game every month. That's my plans with this painting challenge. Without further ado, I'm going to show you what I'm pledging to do this month. Since I'm covering Kings of War Vanguard, which starting this week, either tomorrow or Tuesday, I'm going to start putting out how to play videos, as I'm also painting and doing everything. Yeah, life is getting crazy and I'm doing it to myself, but that's neither here nor there. But since I'm covering Kings of War Vanguard, I'm going to use that I'm going to paint up a warband as my unit. The warband I chose to paint up as my unit is definitely one from the Giant Pledge. I'm going to paint up my Forces of the Abyss. I love the models. It's a simple color scheme, but it's also a color scheme that on some of the more premier models in the warband, I can actually go in some great detail. On my grunts and warriors, I'm probably just going to do a basic tabletop paint job, just bang them out. But then when I get to my leaders and my large models and the models that are going to be centerpiece models to the warband, I'll go into great detail and do all sorts of edge highlighting and whatnot. But most of it's going to be to the tabletop standard. Now, my warband is, for starters, it's going to consist of 3 lower abyssals. 3 lower abyssals. They're basically your run-of-the-line grunts. Then, those are the only grunts that are going to be in the army. The rest is either warriors, support, or all the other stuff. There's 3 lower abyssals. The first group of warriors is going to be 2 succubi. And then, the last warrior is going to be an abyssal guard. So there's 6... Right there, there's 6 grunts or warriors. Now on to the fun stuff. Now for support, since I have 6 grunts or warriors, I'm allowed to have 2 support models. Here are my 2 support models. 2 succubus lurkers. They're going to be... That's the support models. I've chose them because I read their rules. I like their rules, and they give the army a bunch of benefits. Now, every warband needs a leader. And for the leader, I wanted to get a little bit of speed in this army. I went with the good old Heliquin Blood Mask for a whopping 42 points. Yeah. But that's a little small and points light for a warband. We'll put him right back here. It's a little small and points light for a warband. What am I missing? Oh, my large model. Right here. The big, the bad, the despoiler. He's a beast in combat. He's going to be able to take down large models. And this is also for a demo army. This is my demo list. So when I start doing my demos, this will be the list that I'm going to offer for the Force of the Abyss. Now right there, that's 193 points. You got 7 points left over for equipment. I think that should be fun. But since I may wind up wanting to play a few games other than demo games with the Force of the Abyss, I want to build up and paint some alternates. So my first alternates, I think these are supports, are 2 gargoyles. They're going to be fun to paint. They're going to, if I get bored with just painting red, black, and gold, I can grab these guys, do some grays, do some lighter gray highlights, and just have some fun and break up the monotony of all red. Here's 2 extra, I think they're supports, if I remember correctly. Here's 2 extra grunts I chose. I chose 2 flame bearers, because maybe I want to get some ranged action going. So there's, and the last alternate is an alternate leader. I picked this model, and boy, these resins from this Kickstarter are amazing. The Succubus Seductress. Let me tell you, these were very fun and easy to build. The only gripe I had was gluing anything onto these MDF bases. I really wish Mantic would switch it up back to plastic. If I still had plastic 40mm bases, I'd be using those as 40mm bases, but I don't have any more of those. No, I do have a couple, but I'm pretty much going to use those for imps and, yeah, stuff like that. Now, there is the unit that I'm building. Pretty big unit. It's, 15 models? 5, 10, that's about 15 models. So then there's the monthly challenge, the winter theme model and the winter theme base. And this really didn't take much thinking, to tell you the truth, because what could be more winter themed than a good old snow troll? Now, I'm not sure which snow troll I'm going to build and paint. I'm probably going to do this guy. Yeah, I'll do this guy. Let's get this guy out of here. This guy's the guy that I wanted to use for the Snow Troll Prime because he just looks angry, and that weapon is going to be, looks more like something a leader would have other than a freaking rock to bash someone's head in. So there's my pledge for what I'm going to be doing for the BlackJack painting challenge. Once again, if you're interested in jumping in on this challenge, the link to BlackJack Legacy's YouTube channel will be in the description of this. Jump on over to his channel. Give him a subscribe. He puts up some quality videos. He did some awesome coverage on Kings of War Vanguard, and I just love his videos. Every Monday he does a live stream where he actually interacts with his subscribers. And it's actually really fun, and he's built a community, a community of 3,400 subscribers. Like, not all 3,400 are obviously there for the live stream. God, that chat would be crazy. But he usually has a good 20 to 30 people that are in there religiously, me being one of them. I pop in, talk. I've met I recognize names of people in there. I talk to them. One of them is a subscriber on this great channel. So go, if you want to be part of this, go subscribe to his channel. Watch his videos. They're very entertaining. In his early days, he did a lot of coverage of the Walking Dead All-Out War. He says he's doing more coverage of that. But go subscribe and then go into the description of one of his videos, jump on over, join the face group, and get on in on this fun painting challenge. And hey, if you want to, buy a shirt. The profit's going to a good cause. But that's it for this video, guys. If you follow me on Instagram, Broken Legion of Gamers. Follow me on the Twitter. The Twitter is Broken Legion of Gamers or at Legion Broken. Then jump on over and join my Facebook group, the Broken Legion of Gamers tabletop gaming community. I'd really like to start interacting with you guys, and that's the best way to do it. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button, share it if you want to. And I forgot to turn my ringer off. Oops. If you like this video, share it, hit that thumbs up button, hit subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you can be notified anytime I put up any future content. And as I end every video, as always, support local wargaming. Here at the channel, we support Toy Wiz in Nanuet, New York, on Route 59, right across the street from the Dunkin' Donuts. Have a nice day, guys.